They love their apples. Let's see if the YouTube stream is up. Yeah, it is. Nice. And this is out. You can go. Call. Right. So let's just go back to this. I completely forgot what I was doing on this game. That's what happens when you stop playing a puzzle game. Let's see. Do I have anything on my inventory? Do I have an inventory? Yeah, I should have an inventory there, but... Is there even audio? I mean, there is audio. It's just not... Let's see if the game audio should be capturing. Up. Let's reboot the game audio. I mean, there should be some game audio. Come on. Really? Doesn't want to. There we go. We have some audio now. I think the last thing we did is break things. Okay. Right. I'm gonna assume they go in a straight line. I don't... Yeah, I go bop. Bop. That seems like a good assumption to make. There we go. That was a good assumption to make. Sorry for destroying your ears. I went through the wall, you don't say, to a very well-equipped lab. I never imagined Borgia as a great thinker, a strategist maybe, but an alchemist. Looking around the hideout, I found several inventions or part of mechanisms that clearly show Leonardo created them. Perhaps he used the inventions of other scholars he employed in a similar way, or maybe it just shows the depths of his desperation. Okay. So we got a secret room. Let's investigate that secret room by going backwards. What's that? Let me touch it. That's how this works. Right. Needs something there, I guess. Okay, what's that? Let me touch it. Needs something. Is there something that doesn't need something else? No. The answer is no. Everything needs something else. Jesus. What's that? Oh, that's a coffee grinder. Oh, okay. There is a blackboard. I'm gonna do science. Okay, there is a bunch of junk. Okay. I might be able to do something with something. No, something is keeping this lock. Can I just not... I mean, that feels like something I should be able to just pull back, but who knows? Holy shit! I managed to get to the top floor, but only managed to escape the spinning blade of a sight at the last moment. If I was just a little slower, evidently Borgias are not choking. Yeah. A wire. Can I get the arrows? The arrows seem like they would be useful, but okay. Well, man, no, I don't get the arrows. Oh, tough. I get a wire, and I get to like it. So they try to kill me. What's that? I finally discovered where Cesar Borgia had hidden Leonardo's globe, in a room above the alchemy lab. Unfortunately, he locked it tight. Is this like bulletproof glass? 3rd of April, 1502. There is something poetic about rotating sights. Well, to each their own. The idea of using them militarily may seem cruel, but it's perfectly fascinating. Leonardo is said to have been inspired by the war machines of the Roman Empire in their designs. With the strength of the ancient Romans, I could easily conquer all of Italy, but I can only work with what I have. His handwriting is really neat. And the firearm Leonardo sent me, that is hard. It's not much used in real combat yet, but with a little effort and minor adjustments to the gunpowder recipe, it can become my enemy's worst nightmare. One man, a single weapon, and dozens of dead in just the first few moments of battle. But what matters is what the master still hasn't sent me. I know he's still working on the gate, but he's avoiding completing it. Maybe it's time to change my approach. Perhaps he can be persuaded to be more diligent if I give him the post of chief military architect and engineer. Okay. Well, I need a key to get the globe. Oh, there is something on the ground. There is something there. Well, not important then. Not important. Can I use the bent wire on the lock? Can I pick the pick? There is something down. Can I pick the lock? It's a memory game. Okay, there we go. Oh, come on. Well. Why cannot... Oh, I need to do the thing here. Okay. The snail. I need to do this 4 times, I guess. And I think the lady was... No. Okay. Oh, the key is in resin. I found the key to the chest right next to it, but it's still in resin. I need to find a way to get it, but I have a laboratory at my disposal. Holy cow! That's a backwards way to. You store the key in the same place, and each time you need to open this, you need to go and do some science experiment. These people love overcomplicating everything, huh? Where do I put the wire? Everything is so complicated here. Can I put the wire here? No. I need a place that has 2 holes. Great. Oh, look at that. I put the key in an ornate furnace in the lab. I don't think it will be able to endure the heat. I need to find a way to light it. And I have a weird metal part. It's the same metal part. Yeah, it matches here. So I can open this. Now I can bring this to the ground. And I get this. Cool. That's what it looks like. Something should go somewhere. Yeah, me neither. I actually don't know. I don't think that it will fit. I think this goes here. Yeah. Impure charcoal powder. A switch. And something they don't care about. Impure charcoal powder. Cool. This doesn't go there. Nope. 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 Nothing goes on the coffee grinder. Oh, this looks like a place that could use a switch. Nope. 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 Oh, well, no? Oh. Here? Maybe this place could use a switch? Nope. 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 This seems like something that you feel like you have to match the picture. Do you need a switch? Powder? A lattice? No. Oh. That's cool. Can I put something there? Not yet. Okay, not. I can spin that one. But nothing else. Can I put the charcoal there? No. Do you want a switch? Do you want charcoal? Do you... No? Has a bunch of drawers. Does this need a switch? No. Okay. Do you want... No. 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 It's been a while, so is there any area I forgot about here? I get the idea that I had covered this whole place. This should be used. Down? Maybe. No, this I use. No, all of this I use. Can I still play with it? No. Well, I should try to use the thing that lets me see inside machines. Maybe there is something. Oh. Doesn't even let me explore the thing, the machine, the site machine. Okay. Can I do anything? Doesn't look like. Yeah, I need to find places where things might be missing. Need to find somewhere where they need a switch. This doesn't seem to be the place. Well, something is missing here, but it's not the thing I have. That part, they don't let me do anything. This feels like something. I put something inside. Okay, I get to visit this area. But I'm not allowed to do anything. And I can visit this area, but I'm not allowed to do much. Here, I'm not allowed to do much either. Weird. Weird. There is clearly an area I haven't seen yet. Or an interaction. Well, okay, did I do anything here other than One thinks I should be able to do something more. Can I put things there? No. Is that machine already done? No. Maybe there is some interaction here that I haven't realized that can still be done, but I don't think so. I think I'm done with that machine. Am I done with this? It does seem so. Am I done with this? Yeah, that'll use. There, I cannot go inside. There, I already got what I wanted from. We have this area I can look at. This area I can look at. Right. I guess. This is missing something. Okay, I put the amber inside the furnace. What's the deal here? This I cannot use. This I cannot. And this, clearly I cannot. So here I have no interaction. Nothing here. This already forces me to go to the ground. So this one, but if I do this, it's like a centrifuge, a manual centrifuge. There are some numbers on there, but 653. This is clearly an area where I'm missing a way to interact. And the switch is not useful. I can crush something. Because there are areas where I just don't get the ability to explore yet, so... This is to measure something. I can move this, but nothing I can do with any of this. Right. And nothing I can do. Do this. Yeah, something is missing here, but nothing of what I had will fit there. I cannot do anything with this. I clearly cannot do anything with this yet. I get the feeling that there is nothing I can do downstairs. So should I go upstairs? Is there something I'm missing up here? The walls. This place has a key. Nothing I can do here. At least nothing I can figure out. And I'm stuck there. Clearly nothing. And there's nothing I can do with the crossbow either, right? And now it's just trying to go downstairs, so... Okay. Kinda stump. At this point, what I'm thinking is... There is something I can do here? There is a... Oh, the switch goes there. Fantastic. And... Okay. I got a bottle of something. I got some gunpowder. Right. Gunpowder from the weapon. Using... So I can analyze the gunpowder with the lab equipment and use it to do something? Cool. Where? Where does it go? It won't go there. Will it go... Nah, that doesn't make sense. Can I put some gunpowder there? No. I don't think I will be able to... Oh no. Let's try. No. So it's telling me I can analyze it. Okay, it wants to do something there. Okay, we're doing science. a container with gunpowder. And that area is done. So, I guess we can put it here. Sure. An incomplete filter. Now it's complete. Can I put it there back? Sure. I got what's that? That's nitrite, niter. Then 3 carbon, 3 vertical soda, and the cross is sulfur. Right. Okay. Is that a hanger? An iron weight? Sure. Can I put the iron weight there? No. No, I cannot. Can I put the iron weight around here? No, I cannot. Fantastic. Do you want my coal here? Yeah. Yeah. Know what? Okay, I got charcoal powder. Right. Can I put charcoal powder here? No. Probably not there. Is there anything? Can I put it here? No. Oh, okay. Here has the symbol of a weight. Right. A rotary switch. 534. Right. Okay, I know where it goes. Can I pick this up again? Yeah. Okay. My father is dead and it wasn't a disease as they say. It was a clear attempt on our lives. In his case, unfortunately successful. Without the Pope's help, my own people power is dissipating. The only way forward is through the gate. I try to keep my priorities straight. But I was a fool. I was lured by the promise of Cardinal Giuliano della Rovere. He was supposed to leave me in charge of the Papal Army and the Ordo Iustitalis, but right after I helped him win, he double-crossed me. Looking back, it was so obvious. He's the one who had me and my father poisoned. I swear, one day he shall fall by my hand. Every time I feel desperate, my mind goes back to that map. It comforts me to revisit the victories I won as commander of the combined Papal and French armies. Perhaps when I finally gain control over that gate, I can finish my work. There will be even more cities on my map, and the name of the Borgias forever recorded in history. Right, he's kinda pissed. Makes sense. And the thing is, I cannot put you here much because something is blocking the thing. But now I have a dial. I have a dial. I think it goes there. Right. Uh-huh. That's okay. Do I need to crack a code? Oh wait, yeah. Wait. I don't need to crack a code. It's I need to think. I put it here, here, and it's... Yeah, because that's just like a save. 5, 3, 4. Okay. 5, 3, 4. Right, left, right. Right. 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. What the hell is that? Oh my god, it's one of those... it's one of those shitty mobile games. Hey! What? I lost. Wait, so if I do this, I kill the spider. Now I make the waterfall in this and it turns it to stone. So now I have the treasure and I let him walk and get out again. Jesus, it was one of the shitty mobile games. A nut and a powder flask. Can I just put... No, of course not. Where would I put a powder flask now? Well, does a powder flask have any powder in it? So, a nut. Is this place missing a nut? No. I don't think it is. It's not also... It's also not missing a powder flask, so... No. Sure. Where? Where do you want this? Is this something over... Oh, well. I guess it's something over here. So now I can pick... And now I can pick this. And drop it here. And... a sulfur crystal and a small hook, and now I put this here and I grab more crap, more junk. What's that? Esteemed Cesar de Borgia, it is my great pleasure to banish you from the Vatican. With pleasure. You know when they hate you when they do it with pleasure. You or the men paid with your money while you still have some left are no longer welcome. The Papal Guard has strict orders to deal with you. As for your former membership in a certain order, I will offer you a friendly warning. Efforts to misuse the information you learn as a member will be unpleasant. Perhaps even stressful. Given your state of health, I will advise against further involvement on these matters. Why not kill them? I think if you have a secret order, you should kill people instead of just fighting them. I don't think you can get fired from the secret order. It makes no sense. After all, a lifestyle of stress and sin cost your father his life. It will be regrettable if you follow him into the depths of hell so soon. Pope Julius II, formerly known as Giuliano della Rovere, blah, 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 blah. P.S. If you care to know my recommendation, forget everything you've been through in the last 10 years. Become a monk, find some peace. It is impossible to hide from the sight of God himself. Jesus. Okay. Well, that's kind of sucky. What's the deal with this? Is there anything you want me to do with this? No, you don't. Right. I have a hook. Will I care? Yeah. I can put a hook there. What can I... No, that item won't fit. Right. It's a powder flask. Oh, maybe I can crush the... Yeah. Sulfur powder. Where would I put that? Do I want to put it here? I mean, I'm guessing no. There is like numbers and junk over there, but I don't think I can use them. Oh, okay. 452. Is this 452? Okay, so I guess I added some more notes. One is 15. I know the chemical composition. Is there anything I can do here? Like put... Yeah. No. I mean, I put junk there, but... No, it doesn't like anything I put. No, nothing goes green here. What machine am I missing? Can I do something here? No. I have this powder thick thingy, but that's not gonna be useful, not yet. Okay, I have sulfur and carbon. Pretty sure I cannot just put junk there. No. There is something there, right? But I don't have any piece of gear that may assist there. Let's triple check the drawers. Maybe even use... nothing, right? Nothing. Well, there is a hook, and I have a weight, so I can probably put the hook on the weight. Hi, Sindishi, welcome. How's life? Doing some puzzles here. Okay, I'm gonna do what I can do. I'm gonna do what I can do. I can do this. And it gave me this, which is a metal symbol. Fine enough. Sometimes that's all you can ask for. Sometimes that's all you can ask for. So this goes here. And I open this, and that gives me saltpeter and a strange key. Strange. So I'm gonna crush this. Meh, meh. You have also been war building. Nice. Da, da, da. And where do I put this? Where? I need a... What place needed a key? Here. And open. Can I drop things here? This gives me 3. Jesus, what do you want? Some might stay in the container. So this is, or and I see. What are you trying to do with that? Are you writing a novel? Are you building an RPG, a tabletop RPG? Something like that. Creative writing. Nice. Cool. So for now it's like practice. Are you practicing so in the future you can write something? Right, that's... Nice, 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 nice. That's good. So, how much? Okay, that's charcoal powder. What does it want me to do? I know that this is... One part is... So which idea will a personal pick? I don't know. That's not enough. I mean, I will essentially just choosing at random, right? I mean, if you want me to choose at random, I can. It's like... sure. Deep canyons. Yes. If you want me to choose. Ba ba da ba ba. Yeah, but ideas sound nice, but I know, if you ask me one that resonates, I think the first one actually did resonate a bit more. There is a video in YouTube. That's very cool. There is a short I saw the other way. It's kinda... It's kinda... pretty nice. You have a little bit for it. It's a visual dictionary. Cool. Let me show you. Let me link you because I usually get shown random things on my YouTube shorts. Okay, why is Sayu on the short? I don't. Okay. Oh crap. Oh, I've been gitted. Okay, let me link you one. I mean, it's probably a freaking repost because crap. I will love to get the original one. The problem with shorts now, it's, I mean, I guess it's this one. It's from TikTok and it's the longest one. I don't know. Yeah, this one might be. This one is nice because it's kind of a visual representation by live of how erosion and the cycle of water and things like that slowly can create a canyon. Oh, okay, this gives me 6 parts of, right, so 6. I need to read. This is 4. And this is why I have 6. No, I want 3. So I want 3. But that I want 45. 4, 3. Wait, what? This goes from 60. Yeah. 60. Okay, let's go again here. So it is okay. The one that's at 6, it will be 60. So this was. How much do I want to do it? Do I want to do it on 2? What happens if I match it? I'm gonna see if I match it, what happens. Let's see. 3, 2, 1, no. Okay. I get 2. And this will be for carbon. I want 5, but I cannot have 5 of carbon because that's not the recipe I'm following, right? 5. This one I want 15, so I want 1 of carbon. Okay, I want 1 of carbon. I guess. There we go. Then I want from this one, I want the one I had 6. I want 3, which I have. The last one, I want 5. Let's see if that works. I actually have 5, so okay. So and it will be here. Then it's carbon in the middle. Yes. This one here. Nope. This one here. I screwed up somewhere along the line. Why did I screw up? I mean, I'm good with carbon, which was 1. So I want 5 of something. I want 5 of something. How much do I have here? Oh, huh. Okay, does this work then? Yes. So for the final one, I want 3. So I have these two mix up. So I can go that like so. I get this, and then we can have 3. Fantastic. Can I put this here? Yes, I can. And I loaded this with powder. So this should... Now I want to put this here. And that should let me make things explode. Do I want to... Yeah. And all of these to melt this. So I can get a key. Magic! Let's grab the key with my hands. Why not? Why not? You know? Why not? Why not? Okay. That wasn't good. That wasn't good. That was a trap.
The trap has sprung, Giacomo.
Oh no.
Does the situation remind you of something? I guess it's fate that the betters should have power over the rest. And what about those 2 nannies of yours? Happily drinking in safety while they sent you into the lion's den. In your place, I would be upset.
I am kind of upset.
But I am not interested in your feelings. Just listen to me and then do as you are told. It's in your own interest. I heard you already met the Viper's Tangle, calling themselves a lofty Ordo Justitialis. That's good. What you don't know is that they are currently led by the Pope. He is the puppet master. He would be the one profiting if they got their hands on a working time machine. And I have very personal reasons to hate Pope Julius II. I had everything. I was the most powerful man in all Italy. But fortune is a fickle mistress. O fortuna variabilis. Julius II had his predecessor, and my father, Alexander VI, killed. He usurped the chair of St. Peter and misused the power of his station to take everything from me. My position in the order, my prestige and reputation, and even my domain.
Oh.
Thus, I bet everything on one last gambit. To obtain the time machine and reverse my destiny. I'll give you the glove you seek. But I want something in return.
My ball?
I know you were too much of a coward to kill the Pope, Besides, I wouldn't let anyone take the pleasure from me.
Oh, he's dying.
But I have another use for you, Giacomo.
He has the cough.
When my father was still alive, he appointed me to the Ordo Justitialis to find out more about the broken time machine and search for someone who could make it work again. It was then that we came to that Leonardo da Vinci of yours. And during this time, I learned something very interesting. Generation after generation of Grandmasters inherited this amulet. When the Order fell to the Pope's might, the Pope took it, and in time, he granted it to his successors, along with the power over the Ordo Justitialis. It's only a piece of metal, but it is a very powerful symbol. A symbol of supremacy over the Order, and I want it. And that means you, Giacomo, will get it for me. I don't care how you do it. But as I am an eternally gracious man, I'll give you a hint. In the Pope's study is a secret passage which will lead you directly to the amulet. Make one of your nannies help you. The monk was always in the Pope's good graces. He might finally be useful and maybe could even atone for getting you into this mess, don't you think? But that's your problem. As well as getting out of this cage. And don't forget, the amulet for the glove, piece for a piece. When you get it, I'll let you know where we will meet again. This is a token of my goodwill. We will see each other soon. It was a pleasure doing business with you, Giacomo.
Is it Giacomo? No, never mind. Well, as you have known, intrigue is second nature to Borgia. He stayed one step ahead. He knew exactly what I was looking for. He knew about me and Leonardo and Luca. He might even been deliberately leaking information about his hiding place to lure us to Rome. God knows how long he's been watching me, mocking me, waiting for me to spring his magnificent trap. Okay. It's hard to say how much I can trust what he told me, but in this case I think was in his best interest to provide sufficient insight. Most shocking was the detail that the Pope was the one controlling the Order, whatever. Borgia didn't mention how it happened. Yeah. And I wasn't in position to ask questions. Why not? You can be an annoyance. He needs you. Another important piece of the puzzle is the obvious hatred Borgia feels for the current Pope. According to the wars, the Pope was behind his decline and the death of his father. It is true that word of the sudden death of Rodrigo Borgia echoed around Italy, and it was rumored they might not have been entirely natural. But the most important thing that came to light from Borgia was the fact that he's willing to trade Leonardo's glove. He wants me to break into the Pope's chambers and steal the amulet that symbolizes his power over Ordo, whatever. He said it's a mere trinket, but has high symbolic value. I don't know whether to believe that, but given the situation, I have no choice to accept the exchange for now. So now I need to escape the thing. So I have a puzzle box. Huh? Okay. Okay. Okay, so I press the violet one. Okay, then I press it. So Press the white one. Now there was a red one here. Then sure. Where do I put the key? That's... Why do people over-engineer everything, huh? What was the freaking point of this? Okay. I guess I'm leaving. Everything is too over-engineered, though. Oh, I'm going to the Pope's chambers. Okay. Let's play the chapter. Or not.
Now we must wait before they present us. I would be calmer if Leonardo was with us here, but we couldn't possibly include him as the Order knows him well. And according to Borgia, they are beholden to the Pope. At least we will attract less attention. We must still be careful though. Julius II is cunning as a fox. I indeed know him from before. When he was but a cardinal, he was always straight hard and never afraid to use his brilliant mind to fulfill his goals. Did you know that when he became Pope, he confessed that his new name is not in honor of St. Julius, as most cardinals expected, but after Julius Caesar? He is a good man, and was the situation different, he would make a great ally.
I don't think he's a nice person, from what they're telling me.
So, let's go over our plan, yeah?
Okay.
After I tell the Pope why I came, he will surely want to speak to me privately.
Ooh.
Hopefully outside his study.
Okay.
In the meantime, you will have to get there and find the passage leading to the amulet. I will try to distract him for as long as possible, but you must return to the audience room before we are back. I can't wait for this to be over. I'm as nervous as a cat. Just a quick prayer to St. Francis. Or rather, maybe to all the saints. I hope God will forgive me this ruse against my old friend.
Luca Bartolomeo de Pacioli with an escort. The Holy Father expects you.
Audio normalization game. Audio normalization. Jeez, the volume is all over the place.
Of a Franciscan, face of a rascal. This could only be Luca Pacioli. It's a pleasure to meet you again, old friend.
Holy Father, you honor me greatly by making time for me. Allow me to introduce my pupil and protege, Giacomo of Ferrara.
This is your pupil? Boy, you should regard your teacher highly. He is a wise man, even if he lacks seriousness. But as Dr. Angelicus said, of all the soul's passions, sorrow is the most harmful to the body. You are surely aware that many duties stem from my station, and I will have to apply to them by the time the bells toll Evening Angelus. But until that time, you have my full attention. I heard you have important news for me. What is it?
Your Excellency, I heard about the righteous struggle you lead against the Borgia family. Maybe I could do my part to help, turning the proverbial wheel of justice?
Not here, my friend. Let us go for a walk through the gardens. There you can tell me everything.
Ah, sneaky, sneaky, sneaky.
Giacomo, you wait here. This is only for the Pope to know.
In the meantime, boy, you can pass the time reading. I'm sure you will find a book that will interest you.
Okay. Alright. Palazzo Vatican. Okay. The Order d'Italia. Ba 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 ba. We must do so without Leonardo. They know the Pope. And yeah. The Pope is lustful for power. Would you look at that? Okay, hatred of worship is well known. Attention will occupy. Okay. Yeah, they are distracting him. Once the bells ring, we need to leave. But yeah, I think this is a great stopping point. I've been streaming for 4 hours, so I think that should be it for today. So yeah, also new stage, fresh puzzles, you know how it is. All right. Yeah. Gonna do some other things now. But yeah, it's been fun. I hope I have a couple more streams soon. As always, you know where to find me, and I am taking my leave. Wow, my volume is kind of lower a bit. There we go. All right. Yeah, thank you so much for being here, everyone. I had a lot of fun. I hope you had a chill morning, and I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day. So I'm gonna go do other stuff that doesn't involve PC now. Oh no, there was an ad and I didn't even notice. I thought I had paused that. Well, whatever. Well, like I was saying, that's gonna be it for today. So yeah, have a wonderful rest of your day, everyone. I'll see you all on the next one. Bye bye.